You look for Aurelia.
Aurelia, and me and you are the only ones who know where to find her. Except we can't remember, so we should roll again for that.
There's Aurelia, and there's also now the segue of finding out who
Yeah,
Or-
trying to find who killed his dad.
is dead. Which I'm assuming at
Wait,
this
your dad
point you
died?
guys have
I
entered.
knew he was poisoned.
No, he's alive.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah, tried to
They're in
kill.
Asheville?
How'd you know he was poisoned? Did you do it, Derek?
Ashwood is where Aurelia was.
You
I was
poisoned my dad.
metagaming.
Where were
Yeah,
you
you were
last night?
This is
between
where
3
we
and
burned
5?
down.
Right here.
Kanye, I remember that's the
I don't know. I wasn't with you.
mansion.
Now that's a persuasion and an insight.
Where we,
Something.
where we need. Hey,
Oh, I'm good at persuasion.
He probably said it.
Nine.
I was just communicating.
13.
He's pretty convincing. You're like, I did leave him here with his balls
why
in
don't
his
we just
hands
message
before.
Yeah, rooms at the end.
We'll meet us outside of the city walls.
Did you guys want to do that? Is that what your guys' plan was?
Nobody spoke.
Yeah, I would like to use a sending stone, but they have it. We wouldn't have it.
No, you. Oh yeah, the one with Aurelia they have. So they're
It's
not
in
with
his
us.
bag.
Yeah, they're not. Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
didn't have this. There's no reason I would have had this.
No, what happened?
Yeah.
I
I wouldn't have had
I don't know.
Live in a curve.
Somebody.
I
I mean, it's such a
I panicked
curveball.
for a second.
Was it?
No, actually,
Is
he
it
probably
falling
had.
Like on the edge.
No.
Thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
not
a
you.
poster, and it's
Our homie that got
It's going
viciously
into
murdered
falling.
because he went down an elevator.
I
Oh,
appreciate
well,
it.
why would I have had them?
It's probably Joey.
Yeah, we'll say it was
Because
Joey.
you got all the pockets.
You had all the pockets, dude!
Took
Yo,
everything. You
dude!
had the pockets.
Oh my god.
There is no sending stone to communicate with
The
Aurelia.
chance of holding.
People also discuss that they're not real basketball players.
Footage.
So very bottom.
Sniffers that all go straight to the bottom. You just dump a layer of pants. Wrap around his ankles. He's wearing Rock Lee ankle weights. Rocks there.
Get the boss.
Dead bugs. He looks at ducks.
Yeah.
He thought they look
Oh.
cool.
And the vacuum of space and like air also just makes it like that they're perfectly preserved.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh, no,
dehydrated.
no, no, no. Bring back in the hole.
It's not a perfect vacuum.
He's not saying it's actually a bag of holding. He's
Oh.
saying it's just like they're literally pant legs are tight and your pocket is falls.
It's not like two-layer pants. He's wearing leggings that are covering his pants.
Character is dead. Why do you?
That's where it's like, you don't want him to be real.
Just more as you to get. That's fine. He was an orphan. No one cares.
I care.
I'm not. I ain't saying there.
He basically killed himself.
Killed yourself.
There was literally not. I tried. If you remember that whole session, I was following you while you did dumbass shit. Trying to you're literally like, I charged towards the two giant robots. I'm like, I guess I follow him. Like, again, like that was that whole session. We tried to stop
That's
you
true.
from, and the session before that, you were on fucking tilt, bro. You're going crazy.
I was on
Yeah.
two range modes. He called out my mama.
Well, look where it got you.
Got me dead.
I was trying to say.
Of course he's gonna like target everything that you know and
Yeah,
love. Like that's a whole character, right?
Mark was Derek's best friend.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
They traveled. We established the backstory that you guys had been traveling together
First.
for a very long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm not telling anyone about it, but I'm sad.
Okay, so where exactly are we? We've gotten very off track. They met.
We're in the woods, I think.
They met with the
Um,
guy from the Blue Dragons.
You guys were at the inn.
We were at the inn.
Haven't made a decision of where you were going, except for maybe meeting up at the edge of the city. Is where we left off.
Yes. So we were. No, I thought we were meeting at the inn. The plan was always
we
to
were-
meet at the inn, and
yes.
then the Blue Dragon guy just kind of confused us. But we have no idea that the Blue Dragon guy is going to meet with them.
But you guys
So
communicated
our
this.
plan was to meet
right?
at the inn. Yes.
Okay. So then,
Be able to
yeah.
blend with the horses does.
Yeah, so the horses are gonna leave outside of the city, and they're like, we should probably leave them here because,
Have them up, Sadie.
Should anybody
I
want?
learned
Yeah.
that lesson.
yeah, dude.
Give them food.
Can you stay
Yeah,
with
no, I'm gonna have some of my guys with them for a while, but I'm gonna come back in the city. I still have to do this investigation, dude. But yeah, no, they're gonna take care of them and they're gonna watch over them. And this could be like your base, so if you need to flee the city, you know what I mean? Like you have like a point that you could rest at.
Yeah, where are they? And this camp? We're leaving this camp up right here?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not that far from the city. Do you want to go a little further in?
Yeah, I could totally tell them
Yeah.
that. So they'll tell them to
Like a
go.
night.
This is a small forest. This is only maybe about like half a mile radius. So one
Gotcha.
full mile
In any direction.
diameter. Yeah. So if you go into the
Point
center,
is a mile. If you're in the center, you're a half mile in from the civilization.
yes.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
far enough to be hard to know. That's just walking by.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is great. You see there.
Okay. So okay, but he's still coming with you and he's just gonna go off on his different thing and then
Normal. Normal.
What is
And
he
also-
also
Canonically.
Starlight?
yeah.
So he's just gonna meet me at stay the night.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
see you there, bud. Don't put yourself in jail, man.
I'll try my best. I really will.
I think this guy has connections with this club. He might feed us drinks, so don't drink anything.
Is it gonna be a
You're not
problem that I'm
right.
underaged?
Yeah, definitely. So you better find another way into the club then.
Back entrance.
I could use my fake.
Do you get it from Sancho? Sanchez?
Oh, okay.
Who the fuck else would I get it from, bro?
It's
Alright, you'll get
There's only one guy that you get fucking fakes from, bro. Like,
Sanchez.
and it's fucking Sanchez. Like,
Oh,
everybody
so
fucking knows that.
Everyone knows.
I know that for sure, dude.
I think it's
Slide then.
I don't know who Sanchez is, but I know you buy your fakes from him.
we're a medieval club.
Yes, and you have to get it Starlight. You need
Yeah.
a Sanchez fake ID.
All right. So, with that, we'll reconvene with the party meeting up together.
Alright.
So we meet up in the city. Hey guys, do you want to go
In the
clubbing
city.
tonight?
Or in the city
What?
where else?
What?
Okay, I say
You want to go to a club? There's a really sick club down the
Well, no, we have
the
to
lower section of
I don't understand. You understand you're wanted man.
focus.
Focus on what? There's a club. We need to go. You know,
why.
I find you the brand.
Which NPC are you playing right now?
Aurelius can do that.
I'm the DJ.
Yeah.
You know who we just saw
wait,
walking
wait.
by in the town? What was that fucking character
Saving story.
that you made that was for camping? What was his name?
She'll be there.
What?
The
I will pull up the sending stone and be
Pussy
like,
Boy. That's what
Oh, yeah.
"Well, Starlight tonight."
Pussy
My
Boy?
background.
Hey, you know
He actually wants to come.
Now that message is sent. Guys,
Wait, what was the message?
Shelby sent a message in the sending stones for Valley saying Starlight tonight.
Okay.
And so that's the one message for the guy used the sending stone.
Yeah.
Now there's no way to communicate any other meeting point with her.
No.
You hear a response back. Affirmative.
Oh, God.
I'm still like, can you get thumbs up?
No, Corey, no. I mean, fuck.
Just casually start walking away.
Alright, so before we leave, is it like nighttime? We're leaving to go Starlight now?
Do you want to do time skip? Do you want to prepare anything?
Real quick, I would like to send one of the people who isn't wanted with a small cache of my money to go repurchase a backpack worth of supplies and a backpack to put the supplies in.
Yeah, I think that's 50 gold pieces. I think it's the starting pack.
75.
Make it, yeah. Fuck it, yeah.
70.
Let's make it 100 gold pieces. Hag me.
Say that.
So you?
Yeah, if I'm the merchant, right? So like, I'll like have you roll. It would be
He's
like,
not there. He's sending.
yeah. Oh, he's sending
Who's he
somebody.
sending?
Oh, it's this. Oh, it's just like a run by.
Are you willing to do it?
Yeah, I'll buy you back.
Alright, I give you the 75 gold pieces. I say it should only be 50. Try and.
I've got the plus one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Well,
Yeah, I have a plus 11.
Yeah.
Ross.
I know.
I have a
I still
plus
know you
11.
better than him.
Yeah.
That's the risk I chose.
I'm not going to be fair
Could've.
to the one on your behalf.
I forgot you were with me.
That's okay.
It's separated.
Yeah, I mean, we can. I'll tell you what, we'll split the 75 each. At least see if we get a bag
He's-
that's cheaper than that.
He's asked you. Wait, what?
She's mad. She's personally.
It's 38.50. See if you can get a bag for that.
What? For 38. Wait.
He's taking.
In Phil's money. and said, "Hey, you May, here's $20."
Here's 37.50. Go get a backpack and some Sparks ass supplies.
You get the 56.
5 silver.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Okay, go
All
ahead.
right, so roll your persuasions. Try and haggle for the.
Do you have good persuasion?
Yeah.
She's not there.
Oh, okay.
And then-
You have
So Barnaby.
But to answer your question,
That's
yeah.
pretty good. I'm doing my question. I need Kelly dumplings.
Oh my god, I forgot about
Oh, shit, there's one there. Oh, sure, it's down.
There's a
Yeah.
couple.
She had a plus 11. I had a plus 9. Lily has a plus 2.
I don't know your character.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's because I
All right. So where's the merchant where I can buy all this stuff?
it's walk.
General
Those shops.
So the WAP, the one-stop shop,
Hell yeah.
has a lot of things here, including starter backpacks. So, like I said, there's a bunch of different vendors. Think like Costco setup or something, like the size of a Costco, but like there are different vendors in different points,
Yeah.
right? And each one of them is selling a different thing. So they're all working in corroboration together. It's not like an actual market. You pick one thing and blah blah blah. Each person has their own set prices for their specific goods.
All right. So I will look for one that has bags. Even wheels.
You just end up buying it.
And you find one, and it is 50 gold pieces. Do you go up to the person and talk to him?
Man, I can't be there buying this.
He said you don't need a bedroom for it. You just need the bag.
I don't need the bedroll. I need everything but the bedroll.
He's the bag and all the equipment that usually comes in.
Torches, tinderbox, mess kit, water skin,
He
rations,
needs an adventurer's pack.
rope.
Are you thinking of just getting like an empty bag?
No,
He needs an
I
adventurous
was very clear about this. You're gonna always look
I'd say like a few torches and my bag with them in there.
If you just want the bag, like 20 gold pieces.
Is it 18?
Alright. Deal. So for 18, you get just a bag.
To lend you, I just have
He
unicorn
grabs some shit from his bag and be like, yeah, here's some equipment.
And come like 20 feet of rope.
What?
Take like 3 torches, throw it in there. He doesn't get a water skin now.
Oh shit.
Can't lend you money.
No timbers.
You did find
No
your
musket.
in your box.
So I'm just gonna throw some rations, a couple of torches, and some rope.
Yeah, 20 feet. Enough to tie up a person.
Yeah.
Alright. So with that there
I can't wait till he gets back to me.
So you leave the market? Or
Can't wait till this motherfucker brings me this bag. I'm just saying, right now I'm not here.
That's like that's my son. That's like his mom aspect.
So much money.
Alright, with that, so, we'll say, like, nightfall comes, somebody else wanted to do or buy anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna free
So-
game at the end.
So prior to
This.
I'm gonna cast
And
Helm
on the
prior to us leaving the inn. But we're heading to Starlight. That's what I'm gonna do things.
you're gonna do a
You may
shot.
go back
Okay,
to
so
bottle.
what do you want to
So
do?
when
Let's
we-
assume that time has passed.
Assuming time has passed and we're about to leave, I'm gonna cast Aid so that myself, Derek, and Torin
Hmm.
all have +5 to their maximum and current HP for the next 8 hours.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna.
Is that concentration?
It is not.
Wow.
Point
A
out.
one-time spell for, like, a ritual kind of thing?
8 hours, second level spell slot, +5 to current and max.
Yeah, I've had
That's awesome.
So I was hoping that at the higher level I could increase to more targets, but it just increases the amount of HP everyone gets, so I'm just gonna do the 5 right now. Do the second level spell slot. And then because I have the Fey Touched Feet, I am casting Gift of Alacrity on myself. So for the next 8 hours, also not concentration, I have an additional 1d8 to my initiative rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Just preparing for if shit goes down while we're at the club.
Did you get
And that lasts. It's one time you can use it within the 8 hours.
No, for the
Or-
next 8 hours, I have 1d8 to my initiative rolls.
Okay, got it.
And I can use that. It's from the Fey Touch feat, so I think once per long rest.
Mm.
Oh no, I cast them using a spell slot. Okay, I cast that using a spell slot. So yeah, I use both of those. Gift of Alacrity and 8.
Okay. Um. So with that, we enter into the club. So we'll just like we won't go like fully into it, but we can at least start it.
It's only 11 o'clock. Let's fucking do this.
Somebody's got school tomorrow.
I have school tomorrow.
Sorry.
you got some club music in there?
Real
Hell yeah. Gonna
quick
go
before
with-
we get into this, when do you have like a February March break?
I have to double check.
Do you have any days? Well, yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
Joseph, we're curious for camping purposes.
Mhm.
You don't have to
Uh,
look it up.
We might have. That's no. Wait. Unless it
If
falls
you
on
had,
a.
like, if you had a Tuesday off, we
Uh,
could potentially do 2 nights.
got you.
More hiking.
I'll look up and I'll look into it.
Drugs.
And more camping.
Yeah,
Those
we're not positive right now,
Sure.
but when I
When you get a chance.
yeah, I'll look at my syllabus and
Yeah.
I'll do that tomorrow.
I forgot that reference you had.
Yeah.
When we were
So,
talking about it
I
last
mean,
night, that
I'm sorry, I zoned out for like 30 seconds. Are we
We're just gonna have an introduction into the next session, basically.
Cool. No problem.
Because I anticipated that we weren't gonna be able to actually
Because we skipped
start
the hangout.
this.
So I feel like that would have been 45 minutes minimum.
Everything takes so long with us.
Sorry.
No, it's
That's how much digging we're going to do.
No, I did.
yeah.
We did so much.
I
It
don't know
took
what
us
we
an
did.
hour and a half
I don't know what
just
we
to
did got
get
out of
into
the way.
the city and talk to people because we had to take 30 minutes to go back and deliver them booze. So we do a lot of dicking around.
hmm
Could you really trust them? I mean, that's
Hey,
I literally, I said, I was like, give him the.
I score a lot.
Can we get the answer? What's the cover charge one?
Yeah.
All right,
Can we go
So-
VIP?
you.
VIP at the door.
our biggest problem.
drink like we're
Or
in
no, after we
Yeah.
clear the door.
So
I'll
first,
get
you
the-
make it into you approach the club, and there's basically just like a very long. Please stop. My brain can't handle two things at the same time. So basically, what you're seeing is a very long line of people, like one behind the other. There's like a guy who's checking people's faces at the front and like asking them questions. He has like a board and he's writing onto it as people are going in. And then you can see that there are two separate doorways. One that leads to the right and one that leads to the left, and certain people are being let in one or the other.
Okay.
As you approach the front, he asks, "Name and company?"
Yeah.
This is your
Yeah.
that's got
Don't say that. Don't say that.
So,
Harry.
Terry.
And company?
Michael Meyer, freelance.
What? Okay.
Such a mistake.
So you're a separate company? I'm gonna need you to take a step back, sir.
Then Mitchell. Mitchell, I'm a medic.
He's with me.
Okay, and you're with them as well?
Yeah, I'm Freddie.
I'm just another freelance, just like all of them.
Different company.
All separate. We're all separate companies.
So we have seven together.
They all said
Yeah,
they were part of
You
the
said
same.
you're freelance.
Yeah, I don't work for Civic.
Okay, well, let's not argue in front of this nice desk worker here who's dancing.
Okay, what's up, sir?
Yes.
Can I go get something?
Thank you. No, so basically, like, he's just like, he listens to all of this conversation. He's like, please take a step back, sir. Uh,
I don't know who he is.
I'm gonna have you guys go in through this, from your angle to the right side.
What's to the left?
Not part of your company.
Are you
We go VIP in the
Yes,
club.
later?
Is there a place?
Please proceed to your right, sir.
Alright, bro.
You can come dance with us later? Sir?
So you enter the doorways first. You guys will be following them after like a certain point. He kind of actually has another guard, like push you guys back a little bit, and like,
Living check.
are you like? Did you slip past them? Did you like?
Your bottles get checked.
Can you give me a stealth
mean,
to like
yeah,
slip
I-
unnoticed?
I-
Some things that
Yeah.
that should help my situation right now, but I'll let her do what she wants.
We can't say royalty to
No, but I have a position of privilege as a background check.
16.
So you slip underneath.
Usually defer
You
to
weren't
my-
really bringing a lot of
Here,
attention to
as a
yourself.
authority figure.
So like you were able to like go underneath
People
and like
usually
just
will go out
you were
and
trained
help.
for this, right?
Yeah,
Like this is your
Forgot that you were
whole
also
thing.
fugitive. I thought
So,
it was time to make
You
another-
kind of like slip into
Well, I
where
think I
like
can kind of-
Torrens cloaks are.
Yeah,
and you're just, like,
And I'm going
hiding.
underneath.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna attempt to just
I
take
should just
drinks
be able
off
to
of
be
other
like-
people's table.
I'm like- Like,
So we'll say that you guys all proceed together. As you come into the area, I actually have a map.
I can't speak anyway.
Did I bring the maps inside?
Phil, my theory is that for you to have any record, like, this is what my argument would be is that, like, they have to look at me like they're paying attention to them.
You're looking at me this everywhere.
Yeah, I'm
The
pretty
first
sure.
sentence, Brock, and welcome in high society, and people assume I have the right to be wherever I am.
Yes, yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
The common folk make every effort to accommodate me and avoid my displeasure.
gotcha.
You assume that everybody
I
that
mean,
you're assuming that everybody is below you, though.
and other people of high birth treat me as a member of the same social sphere.
Yeah.
So I have that covered too. Like,
All right. I don't have anything to hold these down with yet.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
I'll hold this.
Damn, I thought we were doing an intro. We gotta set up the battle map?
Well, this is similar to the mansion, right? This is the whole concept of it.
Okay.
Of like multiple
Yeah,
points of interaction.
We're in the club.
Basically, yeah. So I did this one, that one.
So your hands are so cold. Here, I just tested it. Count this with me, please.
Nice
Okay.
hands.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
And me.
Oh,
So-
okay.
You guys are all led into here. I'm gonna say that you guys are arranged like this, and she was hiding underneath your cloak. She slipped in with you guys. You are currently outside, being like double checked by security.
Whatever. You
So-
heard me say all that stuff about the position first?
Yeah, I did hear you,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna make check
Sure. I also have a decent persuasion.
because that's the whole point. You can't schmooze your way through everything. Right, so you see a person behind the bar. You see what?
Let's look for Aurelia for.
I'm stealing drinks.
You see a person over here, and as you guys enter, you see one person enter into this area.
Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna give you a pat on the shoulder. Have fun, you man. Oh yeah, you're not in it. Oh no, you did get in, right? Nope. It's in.
Nope, not
Oh
yet.
no, never mind. Then we can have.
But I can't
Do you
check.
guys mind if I run to the bathroom really quick? Y'all can enjoy this music.
Thank you so much.
I hope Pussy Boy makes the appearance. He's somewhere in the club. He's somewhere.
He would be.
He has to be.
Oh, listen, you should be here.
He's like dancing on a pole somewhere. On both
The
sides.
BG is of this session.
That's true.
Let's see, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Was it going on fucking
I know
voice?
where this starts.
Yeah.
It was he's been taking voice. He's gonna be huge.
We're 10, right? We never leveled up.
Oh, I.
Well, you died.
Yeah, you done. Yeah. I said you should have been made.
Why?
For extra emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh, yes. I'm sure it's very paid.
I'm not trying to find you.
Yes.
I think
What's wrong? My Jack. Cover your hands.
because I can't do it. Okay, guys.
So, what you guys see currently, you can assume that there's like miscellaneous people among the crowd. And
So, like, should we consider like everything in here difficult terrain because it's packed out with people, or just trying to figure it out logistically?
all right, let's
I'm not even in here yet.
yeah.
Yeah, they're searching your butthole for drugs. Because you're sketchy. Sketchy.
Assume that the
Wax is
people that I placed out prior are
More wax than that.
points of interest.
Yeah.
The ones you put out.
I'm gonna see a world
Yeah.
star.
Fast. So the bartenders. And that guy's going fast.
Yeah.
You gotta pull like pushback.
But assume that like most of the tables are filled. It's not like super packed out. But it's still early in the night. But I'm gonna say can you give me a perception check, please? As you're scoping the room out.
Oh shit.
You do see a woman sitting by herself at like all the way at that corner. You can't make out what her face looks like.
I'm gonna casually walk past. It's like, like real casual, like dancing a little bit, like, feeling it.
Going up to the stage where the performers are playing the music. They're all playing instruments because, computers don't exist.
Yeah.
There's a guy like, or like there's a chorus behind them, just like,
You just got to other pipes.
Yeah. 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 They're like, what is it? Didgeridoos? They're just like,
oh hell yeah.
as you walk past, she looks familiar to you. Can you get,
at that table?
yeah, can you give me another perception with advantage? It's Aurelia. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Your dumbass is like so friendly.
Met her yet?
Him.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like you.
So you just stroll over.
So
Right over.
you casually make your way over while he's doing this. What is everybody else doing?
Am I inside?
I'm not gonna approach
Give me a
you. I'm just gonna
second.
shake
I'm
hands.
gonna go like
Take your
this.
I'm going to the bar.
Well, I'm gonna approach with.
Okay.
But at a distance. So you sit down at one of these bars, let's say, like this table, so you can watch, and then you may,
sit over here. This way I'm close on here.
and then
Okay.
you may. Where do you want to go?
I was gonna go by the bar and try to steal a couple drinks off the table.
Okay.
So
So
drinks.
I'm gonna sit myself over here.
You may sketchy.
That's money.
She's also a changeling. She's like randomly start flirting with people for free drinks.
Yeah.
and then they're going to search you.
Look like someone.
They're like, sir, I don't know about. Have you been drinking tonight?
No.
We don't allow outside food and drinks. We're just gonna do a quick pat down on you. All right.
Yeah.
And then you see, like, they're like doing this, and they're like observing you, and they're like patting you down. And you see one of them go away and whisper something to somebody else. Then you see that person look at your face and then like there's like a point of recognition, and then they head back inside, and then the other person just stays stationed outside of the door, looking around, but keeping an eye on you.
Okay, so we really have to make some decisions, right?
God.
God.
I'm shake my ass in front of her.
Don't bring attention to yourself.
Understood.
You're wanted. What's your decision? Well, he's trying to figure that out. We'll go over to you. So,
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. So
Honest win.
I spend like a minute dancing in front of the table.
okay.
I go around and then I just go down and sit down right across from him.
Okay. And she looks at you and she's like, "Hey, Torin.
Here it is.
So I got your guys' letter. I was trying my best to like look up shit for you guys, but I gotta say, like, Richter kind of just disappeared. Like the last known place that I know, and anybody that I know knows, he's last seen was here in Ashwood. What I have been able to do is get information about Kanye Armorvest, and if I remember, they were like doing a whole tour thing.
Tour next.
Well, that's just the thing, right? So the tour is going to start in a couple months. It's going to happen east of the Ripperado Mountains.
Spell it for me.
Okay,
Like grammar.
Ripperado. So Ripperado. Ripperado Mountains. You would know this as one of the most eastern parts.
3 months.
In about 2 to 3 months, they're going to start their world tour.
Tours.
It hasn't been confirmed yet.
Right. Very good.
We gotta get tickets.
We don't need those. You know the act.
Yeah, the performance is, the tour's name is called Watch the Throne.
Hi.
Kind of a strange
You
name.
heard of any guy named Tatsu Higurashi?
What? Who's that?
He's a man who scarlet down on his face.
No, I don't.
Lot.
I don't think I've heard of anything like that. I was just focusing on like the information that you asked me to get.
Doesn't ring a bell?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one last thing though. Yeah, he said that by the end of the tour, there's going to be a big surprise. It's supposed to be about a year long. I don't know what they mean by it, but something about it feels ominous.
Ominous surprise ending.
Yeah, it's going to happen in Sarn Gabir.
Whatever.
Someone write this down.
How much of this was he here?
He's right here. Yeah, he's the other one.
Club, you can hear everything that we're not shouting.
No, look at where he's Look at where he's seated.
Right behind you.
This isn't a place for privacy. This part wasn't built for privacy.
Okay.
It was built for anonymity.
Sorry.
Sarn, Sarn, Gabir, Gebir. That one is going to be on the westernmost continent, all the way in,
No, we just need to know.
yeah, all the way in the south. Okay,
Nothing about Tatsu Higurashi.
You want to laugh
Not lying to you,
out
right?
not a lick.
You're not working for him, right?
I don't even know who that is, sir. Not
Why are you
sir.
calling me
Sorry.
sir?
I don't know. I forgot which character I'm playing right now. I wrote down for like 17 characters or something.
How much do I owe you for the information?
For the information. No, we're cool. You helped me kill the guy that killed my sister. Like, I feel like,
Oh, here in town.
you know, honestly, I feel like I'm cool, but like, you know, yeah, I mean,
I'm in town for a short window, so if you need anybody dead,
okay, yeah.
Fine.
Can I decide? Okay, Can you come back to me? Can I make a decision?
Yeah, but we're gonna be here for like a couple days.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Max,
find you. I'll
we
find
can
you. For sure, for sure.
have
I'm
anybody dead.
yeah.
Everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. You're a fist bump.
Oh, that. Oh, God. I felt that uncomfortableness from outside the club.
Generally, I've never done that
Like,
before ever. Recently,
Handshake.
That's the only one. Rock powers life.
True.
All right.
Do you want to
Um,
flashback to me outside?
Yeah. So flashback to you outside.
I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
Old group cut. Let's see how it's over.
It's a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. No. I don't know why it
For
does
outside the
that.
club, you gotta pause the music.
Yeah.
No, it just like keeps
Jitter
like
lower.
pausing for some reason. The speaker might be dead or dying.
She just starts playing sounds of like cars.
It might be him.
I'm sorry.
Ah! I don't know.
You're not cold.
Okay. You're so he doesn't pass it.
I turn the DC. That's cool.
Short. He doesn't pass it.
The one word command I give him is freeze. Once he's frozen, I gently turn him without striking him very clearly.
As everybody is watching you, you gently turn him.
As I'm walking past him, I kind of like shift him so he's facing the wall and he can't see where I am or where I'm going.
You're surrounded by people.
No, but there's only one guard ahead of me. You said there were 3, and 2 of them recognized me and walked inside, and one of them was like,
No, there's no. So there's
So
one from a.
change everything.
There's
to-
one in front of you. There's one directly in front of you. There's one watching you from a distance, and there's one that just went inside to notify somebody else.
Oh, okay. I thought 2 of them went inside. Okay. Can I possibly retcon everything I just did? Because I would not
Yeah.
have done that. If-
No. It's okay.
Fuck.
What's your actual spell slot?
3?
You cast it. What level of the spell? Says it's.
Oh, I can cast it. I can cast command at 2nd level, and you do it on both guards. Can I do
Tell
that?
them to hold.
How far? How far is the reach?
No actions.
They can only be 30 feet apart.
Yeah, I would say they're probably both within range of this.
Okay.
Because one of them is like right on top of you, and the other is about 15 feet away
Only
from
last
that.
6
Yeah.
seconds. Last one round. Because they're gonna come looking for you.
Immediately, you sneak in, and they are immediately on you.
Okay, well then you are absolutely correct. In that case, can I kind of for last time I swear,
Okay.
whole person instead of command. Is what I would do.
Cast hold person.
And the third, I'm going to cast third, which is a 2nd level spell. I'm going to cast 3rd person, whole person at the 3rd level to hold 2 people. It lasts a minute.
Not comply. Feed him with the batons. No, I'm sorry.
I'm not done anything yet.
You said it was a wisdom save.
Yes.
This was the last one. So, what's the spell save DC?
14.
Yeah. So, one of them passes. The one in front of you is going to pass. The one at a distance is going to fail. And now he's just like frozen, but he's frozen looking at you.
Okay. And I know he's frozen. Does the guy I just tried to freeze in front of me know I tried to do it?
I don't think so, unless there's like a
I
thing.
don't have like I only have
Hold person.
and just, I don't have like the full spell description. I can look it up.
Hold on. I'm also going to look it up.
Please turn paralyzed.
Yeah, he's paralyzed for a minute.
You just keeping up.
Doesn't say anything about.
Doesn't say anything about them knowing. No.
Okay.
Because there are certain spells that literally say it in the verbiage.
Yeah.
So that's why I would say like this one wouldn't constitute that.
Okay.
Do you want to make sleight of hand checks while he's doing that?
Sure. To steal some drinks?
Hell yeah.
Sure. First one's a 12.
So your hand like goes out and you manage to like snag a glass that's like on the very end. There's a bartender that's like looking, and then like he doesn't notice that you took it, but he does notice that like the amount that he had made is not the right number.
Right.
And now he's kind of confused.
It's directly me doing it.
Yeah. But he goes back and he tries to like make another drink and then puts it like with the others, like looking around. But sees like does notice that you and like let's say 3 other people are like the probable suspects.
Waited out.
Okay.
Yeah, well, seats.
Do you want to move?
Hang out with some other people.
Right now, I'm still
Okay.
Right now.
Sure, where do you want to go?
before he becomes unparalleled.
If
I have to
we're
get past
talking,
the guy
can I just kind of do a lap around and scope for any like
Get your hands together,
or
buddy.
anything else that's in
Toward
the
the
Yes. So you can roll me a perception check.
You might get lead right.
whole nope. I didn't see anything.
Okay, I mean,
Knows where I'm gonna be. Where you know where
you can assume
We don't
there's
have
like
the
the
horses
one,
here.
you know, the entrance is over
Go back to
here,
the campsite with
right?
the guy.
Nowhere to go.
but
You're right. There you go.
you
Yes,
can
go back
assume
to
there
where
also
horses are
must
up
be
here.
exits
Okay, so
for like
yeah.
fire escapes and things like that, because with such a big building,
Yeah.
if they didn't have more than one, like that would be crazy. So you can guess that there's gonna be one on that area. I'll say like as you scope it out, like you get closer to like the dance floor. This is the bartender, so she's just like gonna move out that way. As you get closer, you'll notice that there's a door on this way that the bartender, or not the bartender, the waitress had come out of. And she's like serving food to tables
Okay.
throughout the club. Roll me a perception check again.
Oh God, what's this?
13.
You ever not realize you're fully asleep?
Yeah.
You also like it's hard to see, but you're pretty sure that there's a door on the opposite side as well.
That matches it.
You don't know if it like is the same exact type of door, but you can surmise that there is one. You just don't know where it goes, and you haven't seen anybody enter or exit.
She's curious.
With that, we'll circle around. So where do you want to go forward?
We must Oh, there we got the information. I'll look a little bit for Tatsir.
I got the information about.
About right there.
I'm still looking for.
He hasn't told us
here,
about the
actually.
fact that there's information about the guy who plays the dad here, and he's looking into it.
Yeah,
He has no
true.
idea he's
Well,
on.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I know
Yeah.
we're done.
Yeah, listen.
Feel like
Alright,
right,
we
I'm
got
still
the
looking for Tatsir. You're
I'm
You
not
can
there.
reconvene. You guys could you guys are within close proximity, so let's assume that Aurelia is like, all right, well, I'm gonna head out, blah blah, and she
Leave.
vacates, right? Oh my god! Hey, how are you? Oh my god!
These guys moved me in.
Do you? I was about to leave though.
Okay,
Actually,
let's get out of here. And then I go, forget you guys. And I walk away from the front door with Aurelia and go, thank you so much. I need an excuse to get out of there.
oh yeah, sure.
Which way are you going? I ask left or right.
Left.
I make a right and I walk a block away and disappear from sight, but I'm still watching the entrance so I can see when they come out.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah. So you could give me a stealth check to hide in the shadows, so that way you're not visible.
I mean, okay. Disadvantage, right? Because I'm wearing heavy armor.
You also have the cloak. I'm just looking for a straight roll.
excellent.
So everybody sees your face if they're looking
Not
for you.
really hiding though.
Yeah, you're kind of standing on a
just
street corner,
Yeah.
and they're watching you, but not as closely now because
Yeah.
you've
Yeah,
gone far enough
I
away.
left the
So
vicinity
you're
of the
you're
club.
Yeah.
like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a block away.
Okay.
They're like, damn,
Um,
this guy really wants to get in here.
Okay. You could reconvene with any of them and have a discussion. But Brock, did you want to do anything at the barkeep?
I'm ordering a drink. I don't know to ask about Tatsuro, so I don't know anything.
Right.
I don't know what Aurelia looks like. would I see like Torin talking to somebody?
Yes, and
Okay,
you would
so I
see her
see-
leave the
I see Torin talking to
club.
somebody in that first name, so I assume that's Aurelia. So I assume that he's got his shit handled. So I just asked the bartender how much for a beer. So that's a cost. How much for a beer?
It's gonna be a gold piece.
Wow, that's here. Fine, give me one.
Electro.
I just nursed
Thank you.
one beer at the bar while I see what's going on.
Serves you and actually really nice. It feels like a freaking like craft beer or something. Like there are like flavors that just like hit the tongue
I'm
like
gonna
beautifully.
so
Okay. And with that, what are you guys doing?
I'm just gonna dance my way over back to the table where he's sitting.
Okay.
In a little bit, I need to find a guy named Tatsuya Higurashi. He poisoned Dancho.
Can I try to dance?
He's like my dad.
Yeah.
Tatsuya Higurashi.
Can you give me a performance check first for the?
Kind of space. We need to be settled though. We're not gonna have to walk through a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I'm trying in front of you guys.
It's Honestly,
Like,
you had a drink, but you haven't really maybe you didn't eat enough today, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
like just a little woozy.
But
The performance is still good. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Not sure.
She like
The bottom of the
okay, so like you call like, do you want to dance with me? So that's persuasion.
Yeah, and then also bash someone's stomach. Well, but not also not very
Oh yeah.
11 and 11.
Yeah, dude, you beat the shit out of me.
They're
What?
for a lot.
She's like, okay, but only for like one dance. I'm super busy tonight. So she gets on the table.
Yeah.
You know, you could probably work with some of the girls here.
What order she
She's in her half elf form.
Well then, yes. Yeah.
That's her usual.
I was just like imagining children just talking and I told them about Tatsuya and everything.
Uh-huh.
No, I never changed.
I rolled a perception to see if Derek ever got into the club. Rolled a 14.
But yeah.
So I'm assuming I know that
You
Derek.
notice that he never got in the club. You notice where they are as well.
Right.
Because she's not being subtle at all. She's dancing on a table with the waitress. And
She's dancing and
yeah.
nice.
And you just notice him because you walked in with him and you saw him like sit at the bar stool, and he's been at the same place. He's been like an anchor in the same place.
I'm making friends in the corner.
Oh. I'm gonna walk over
Right.
just like
Can't help you, I'm over.
I'm gonna dance over
To which one? Oh, to the bar.
Oh,
and just give you 6 gold pieces and just we're looking for somebody but down here. We're looking. They'll make they'll make.
yeah, I have no
stuff
idea what's going on with them. I'm just like, oh, we're still hanging out here.
The name-
Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper that.
I'm gonna message
oh yeah,
you
so she's
in your
like,
mind.
yeah, like the
That
girls
message.
usually
In
work
your mind.
downstairs.
Why are we looking for this dude?
You have
What
to.
goes on over
Trying
there?
to poison my dad.
Oh, you know, like that's like where the private meetings go.
Oh, okay.
Don't say
Wait,
it out
what?
loud.
Like,
No,
maybe elaborate? What does that mean exactly?
I don't really work down there, to be honest with you.
That's fair.
I just know that like they go down there, and like important people go down there too.
Okay. Oh god. Oh, you scared me.
But like not the type of guys you want to like talk to though. You know what I mean?
Right. How do you get like an interview?
I think you would just like talk to the manager.
Okay, where would I have to go? Is there like an office or
Go
something?
tell you, man.
Yeah, there is an office.
Okay.
But like one of the people who's on staff would have to like go and get him.
I can do it right from here.
Can you? Do you want a job? Do you want me to like ask him?
Sure.
I think
So-
one of the girls were like short staffed.
Wait.
I'm trying to get downstairs.
While this is happening, Joey asked me to message Dom to message
going on?
Yume
Okay.
and let her know what's going on.
You have
I
you
have
have message? Okay.
So in Yume's head, now here's Yume. Apparently, we're looking for this dude, Tatsuya Higurashi. He's got a scar going down one eye, and he tried to kill Torin's daddy. Apparently, he poisons people to be son. But like, if you can find,
With the bartender.
It's like
if you can figure out where they might people like high value people might hang out in this club, we can use that information.
got it.
Do you say like I already got that information? You
Well, I
answer-
can't. Oh,
can answer me his message in my head. You can respond back.
okay. So yeah. So in your head, because she wouldn't hear this.
No, no, no.
No,
Like, in
no,
the
this
moment-
is like I'm on the table dancing. Like I have no idea.
Okay, so
We're on drugs.
I continue dancing with my friend, but I'm going to tell you that I found out that's now my friend. The important people have meetings downstairs. We have to find them in.
Where's staircase?
Well, I'm trying to find because she said I have to talk to the manager, so I can get myself down there.
Okay. But before you go down there, where's the stairs in general?
I don't know yet.
Gotcha. Okay. So I turn around and far. Yume already knows where the
But yeah, I would love to chat with the manager.
Dragon.
Really?
So she get into that.
Yeah.
So like,
Okay.
let's just keep drinking.
She's like,
I'm gonna sit down.
just give me a little bit of time. I still have to like serve some of these tables.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, you've been like hanging out with me for like.
I know. I'm
I
like
get it.
running super
Can I-
behind
can I
on
get-
orders.
can I
Oh my
get
god. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'll give her two whole-
Oh, wow, that's a really nice tip. Yeah, dude. So she hops off the table. Let's assume that she
Up here,
disappears.
The gold piece here, like
Yeah,
two
That's
gold
what
pieces
it
isn't much.
yeah.
Right.
But she's not really making good tips. She's like a really young girl.
Gotcha.
She's probably just working for tips, honestly. And if people are mostly giving, this is not the high class place. This is
The left side is the high
I
class.
have to take this out of my.
I'm surprised you found it wrong. Wrong side, sir.
well. She assumed that you guys wouldn't get into the high class society, and she was right.
Well, he could have if he wasn't a wanted man.
Yeah, he could
And
have
he is.
He's one man.
So she disappears for like, let's say like 15 minutes. She comes back, and then there's like another like you see like he's a half orc,
Oh, okay.
and he like looks you up and down. He's like, so can you dance?
I mean, I'm proving it right now.
Performance check.
Okay. If I fuck this up, it's gonna be this.
It's so funny.
Slows all the table.
Are you?
Yeah, we're sitting there drinking and watching.
Okay, so if something goes awry.
Like in your head, it's like,
Oh fuck. Okay.
Somebody should have given her bless.
Too late for that.
What is it?
An 11.
He's like, I've seen cleaner before.
Work on it.
I'll give you a shot.
That was spectacular.
But here's the thing,
Can
right?
I do like? Oh,
It's not just dancing. Sometimes you gotta go to the tables and you gotta entertain.
Okay. Are you gonna explain
Go
that
back.
more?
Go back.
Off the table? Can I try to make a sick dismount off the table?
Dude, that'd be fucking sick.
Is it performance?
The
Um,
job stays the same though. I mean,
one.
to backflip off the table. So now he's like really impressed. He's like,
You hear me start like, oh, I'm leaving the bar.
oh, you already got fan over here, dude. You could bring in some money. All right, I'll take you to the back. I'll have you
Okay.
meet the girls.
Sick.
Do you have a name? Don't tell me your real name.
Alonzo.
There you go. I'll introduce you later. It's for your own protection. Sometimes the guys follow you back home.
All right, that's not creepy at all. Let's do it. Let's go.
You're going into an underground den. I mean,
That's for like the guys. Like sometimes the guys are kind of weird. She's dancing.
That's my follow you hope. When I read about a dead person in the news,
I don't want to hear about you.
Well, we always know when you don't come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
I'll see where I'm going.
yeah. So you guys are gonna head out. Actually, closest point would be through here. So you head in through what looks like the kitchen. You
Uh-huh.
go through the hallway, and then there's a staircase that leads down.
Okay.
You go around the outside of it, and there's another staircase that leads down here that connects with the one on the other side.
Okay.
Like they're both
Got it.
intervening.
Got it.
And then you lead out further, and then you are in the base of the club. And I think that might be a good place to call it.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.